Have you guys been on Twitter at all? Like, seriously. I want to know if you've been on Twitter. If you're in my Discord server, okay, if you're there, you'll know, one, it's the best place on earth. That's the first thing you'll know. And then two, let's check this. Check this out. A tweet from Jane the Skull Merchant. I don't know. So I don't know if it's just some role player. I don't know what it is. But next stream is going to be the start for a new grind and challenge. More variety in contents with a new killer main to grind and ride. We're going to prove that positivity is the way. Trying to raise the mood in the Dead by Daylight community. That's what this person says. They're gonna play the. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. This person is going to play the Skull Merchant in order to prove that positivity is the way and raise the mood of the Dead by Daylight community. Because nothing says raise the fucking mood of the Dead by Daylight community like being trapped in a fucking 30-minute game with the Skull Merchant. Nothing says raise the mood of Dead by Daylight community like being trapped in a 30-minute game with the survivors as the Skull Merchant. Nothing says that. It's all fucking good times over here right now. Everyone in the Dead by Daylight community is having fun with the Skull Merchant. It's all fucking fantastic over here, lads. We're all having a great fucking time. Guess what we're gonna do today? Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a drone up. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna put a drone up, and then they're gonna break the drone. And then, after they break the drone, we're gonna go put it back up! God damn, bro. What did they do here? What did they do here? 50% blood points. You gotta bribe me way more than that, bruh. Raise the fucking mood of the Dead by Daylight community. How about fucking make a good killer? Oh my god. Oh cool, they burned my offering. Alright. Who likes limbo? No, I'm not talking about limbo as in the game with the bar where you go underneath the. I'm talking about that place aborted fetuses go after they're died, according to the Catholic Church. That place, yeah. Oh yeah. Basically, somebody rightfully pointed out that, oh, hey, wait a second, Catholic Church. If aborted fetuses are people and they get killed before they can sin, doesn't that mean they automatically go to heaven? And then the church said, oh, no, they go to limbo. Okay, where's the batteries? Do I not have all of her shit? I spent fucking 3 million blood points on her. Okay, let's try the batteries. This is apparently good. And then the readout. Spawn kill issue? Yeah, you're right. While in the 2% haste, 15. Okay. So you get brutal. Alright. Who's ready to play Skull Merchant? Let's raise their mood, man. Nothing says raising your mood like fucking 30-minute games against the Skull Merchant. Jesus Christ, dude. Geographical locator is almost essential on her. Let's check that. Let's read it again. Yeah, it's the fact that they linger after leaving the area that's good. And then you start with a claw trap so you can track them. I know I know the dots now, guys. I watched my games back. I watched my games back from yesterday, and I saw the dots that everyone was telling me about. They're on the radar. Oh, okay. Oh, Eyrie of Crows. If I was not streaming right now, I would be turning the game off, so I won't have to play here. No, I would. Like, the only reason I'm not DCing on the screen right now is because I'm streaming. Like, if I was not streaming, I wouldn't be doing this. They picked Eyrie of Crows, guys. Nobody that picks Eyrie of Crows has your best interest at heart. Nobody that picks Eyrie of Crows they don't want you to have fun. They don't want to have a fair and honest match if they're picking Eyrie of Crows. Get fucking real. Like, what fucking world do we live in? Where it's like, I don't understand Scott Junn's fantasy world, where it's like, oh, everybody just wants to have a fun match. Everyone just wants to have a fun match, bro. They picked Eyrie of Crows. They're not picking Eyrie of Crows because it's fun. Like, they picked Eyrie of Crows because it's broken. That's why they picked it. Like, they don't care about fun. Get fucking real. Okay. Alright, they're over here. I know what this does now, lads. Check it out. We're going right over there, because that's where they are. You guys got a claw trap on you. I knew someone was here. Alright, we got her. Alrighty. Not really the best 3-gen. We want to go over here, lads. Never mind. Those heals are fast, aren't they? Alrighty. Of course. Trying to pick off the right gens. I guess we should probably get over there. I think I see what we're supposed to do now. I recall the play where we recalled that drone was a mistake. That one, the one in the middle, we needed to recall. Oh, good. That's the obsession. We want to leave her alone, but we need to hit her. All right. Tunnel someone out of the game. Check. They got that done. But we have somebody dead. So good luck. And they haven't even cleansed anything yet, so... Of course. Oh, we can't. There's a. We can go. Somebody's coming. We need to get to the middle. Hi. Give me something. Here we go. Give me those stacks, buddy. It's fine, she's still zoned off. Oh my god, go down. Okay. 5 stacks, that's perfect. Now let's really go ruin their day and throw Pentimento up. Pentimento's up, gentlemen. Now what do you do? Where is the generator? It's over here. Why can't we put a drone up here? Why can't I deploy a drone up in that corner? I know you ain't trying to do gens. She didn't even bother. She didn't even bother! She's back here. Turns out figuring out how that radar works is that's pretty good. I hate this map, dude. Drones can't go near each other, but that's literally what she does. What do you mean drones can't go near each other? That's literally how she plays the game. Nice dead art, Jill. Skull Merchant's too fun to put down. Absolutely, bro. This definitely isn't for science. Oh, get off the gen. Get off my gen, buddy. Pentimento, save that gen. Okay, let's use our drones in chase. I threw up just saying that. How am I liking Skull Merchant? I'm not. Like, why not just hit him? Why not just do that? I still can't put a drone up. Oh, he had a septic agent. He's trying! Know what he's doing? This guy right here is running that new exhaustion perk, but he can't put Dead Hard down, so he brings a septic agent. Like, are you seeing this shit, guys? He can't put Dead Hard down, so he brings a septic agent to go with the exhaustion perk. I would love to put a drone up to see if he's still here. I guess I could have recalled one. I gotta learn about recalling them. Oh, he's over here. I got him. The play there was to recall a drone. I guess. But it's like, when he's injured, there's no point. Did he have that new perk? No, he just straight up had a septic agent. I thought he was gonna bring that. I thought he was bringing that new perk, and so, but he couldn't put his fucking Dead Hard down. But yeah, the survivors choose when they get exposed. Yeah, it's not good. We forced him off the tile pretty fast, but it's like, okay, you saw we forced him off the tile, right? Okay, I guess if you're in a situation like we were just in, where, like, our drones were, like, a little cluttered, I guess we could have recalled them and played more aggro. But, like, the point is, okay, listen. You're going to sit there. Here's what you're doing. When you try to use her gimmick, okay, and you say, I'm going to try to expose you, okay? Here's what you're doing when you do that. You give up. You say, I don't need save the best for last. Who needs that? What's save the best for last? I don't need that. You're gonna, like, it's seriously, taking a stack of save the best for last is better than fighting with her stupid gimmick. It's better than her entire chase power. If a killer, like, listen, if a killer's entire power in chase was save the best for last, that's better than her chase power. Why would I sit there, throw drones up, just to fucking... I guess you could argue the main point is not to expose them, it's to, like, get the undetectable and get a hit that way, I guess. I don't see the fucking point of this, man. I really don't. I need to get a drink. Hold on. I dropped my headphones. Do I like Behavior's character design? You son of a bitch! You've already watched my video and you just want me to yell about her. Tinfoil Karen? What else is there to do right now, bruh? 10:50 in the morning, I got this character do make people drink, of course. I gotta get a drink. Oh shit, I didn't go get my drink yet and I just read it up. Do I have time? Okay, I'm gonna just take the chance. I'm just gonna take the chance. Tell you guys what, this ain't no Plants vs. Zombies, that's for sure, Thasner. This ain't no fucking Plants vs. Zombies. Give me this drink. Urgh. Got my glass Coke in a bottle, bro. I am ready for Dead by Daylight. Little Miss Mid. What? Kurt wants me to play different games? Nah. She is good if you just want, like, bruh. I was thinking about making a video on this. You should definitely feel insulted as a killer player by this killer. Oh! You don't need strategy killer players. We put strategic killers in the game. Like this was definitely designed by somebody like Almo who thinks Cloud is underrated. It's better to be in a hangover and attempting to play a long ass drag out game with dull merchants. That's true, bro. Kurt says I should play different games though. How many drinks would it take for Skull Merchant to be hot? That's its own question, isn't it? That's its own question, isn't it? That's his question for a different day. Okay, Pale Rose. We got our add-on that makes them start with claw traps. We inspect the radar. Where is everyone? They're over here. Let's go get them, gentlemen. Lethal Pursuer base kit? Where are you? Hi, Leon. Okay. Is she in the locker? Where the fuck is this person? Is she up a floor? Yeah. Great. Pentamentos. Great, we got a boon in the match. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh my god, dude. Oh wait. She got the Call of Brine synergy. Okay, we gotta get over here. We gotta get it down. It's just, here it is. We're playing her game, which sucks. And everybody's having a miserable time doing it. There we go, we got our first down. Held him to 5 gens with no corrupt. Because her game is actually good, which is the problem. Play things in the game. Hi. Hi. Oh look, she's killing herself! I wonder why! Why do you guys think she's killing herself? Why do you guys think this person's killing themselves? Let's guess. It's just too much fun. Ain't that the truth, bro? She saw a plaything, she's like, I'm out. Not doing it. Let behavior cook, bro! You let behavior cook, they will burn it every time. Is he killing himself too? No! Are they throwing the game? Behavior, what have you done? I haven't seen this many people throw matches since the old Legion. People have not thrown matches like this since Legion, back in the day. If y'all were there, you know. Oh, her kill rates are going to be massive. She's going to get nerfed. This radar is fucking stupid. Now that I figured out how to use it. I don't even know where she went. She like blended in. Still prefer Doc. I mean, yeah, everybody does. Alright, we're gonna slug. Guess what we're doing? Hi. Oh no, you got me. What's that? My drone's too close? Oh, I just still have one out. The recall. She's so fucking brain dead! She has better tracking than Doctor, and it's not close. It's not close. Oh, good, we have a claw trap. I know where she is. This is the, this, oh, okay. Cool. I don't have to worry about anything. She's designed to be so friendly to you. But I hate it. She's friendly in an insulting way. It's patronizing how friendly she is. Anybody ever have a friend? Has anybody ever had a friend that's like so nice to the point where you know it's fake? Has anybody ever had a friend like that? That's what she is. She's so nice that it's patronizing. Hi. What's up, Doc? Tunnel time. No reason not to do it. Well, what are you gonna do? DS me? Right. She's so friendly! It's so stupid! Claw trap, know where you are. Let's go find you. Because I have a... They literally had to... Oh, are you done? I don't blame you. She's literally like an exaggeration of all we complain about. Don't know where the survivors are? Oh, take a fucking radar, you stupid killer! There you go! Do we need to put them on a fucking radar for you? Is that what'll make you happy? No! It won't! This is not what we advocate for! No killer man actually advocated for something like this! We gotta put him on a fucking radar for you, stupid killer! It's so patronizing! It's okay, Killer Main. You can't find the survivors? We'll just put them on the radar for you. Like, how stupid do you think I am, behavior? This is what behavior thinks of you. This killer shows you exactly what the devs think about you as a killer player. They think you're fucking retarded. They think you're absolutely fucking retarded and fucking helpless. You won't have any reason to complain anymore, killer players! Because we're gonna put the survivors on a radar for you. We're gonna let you fucking do this to the generators. Oh, now, yeah, now you don't want to know something? This'll probably be real fun. Check this out. Let's do our exit gate strat. Got him. Good luck getting out. Can't go by that gate. We're just gonna, like, put a line of drones by the gates. That way we're undetectable for as long as possible. We know she's not at the gate because she'd be giving off a thing. Okay, we need to put one over here. Okay, can I put a drone up, please? Okay, she's at one. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Oh no, she's out. Good for her. Yeah. Like, you should literally, killer mains, you should be insulted by this design. Like, for real. It's literally like an exaggeration. It's like what the survivors think we want is what she is. It's an exaggeration of all of the game's issues. It's an exaggeration of correcting all of the game's problems. Oh, you don't want to camp? Literally, have the survivor... Oh yeah, the behavior will find the survivors for you, stupid killer. Don't fucking camp, asshole. There they are, all on the radar. I think, and I will ask this question again. At what point do we just realize that tunneling is healthier for the game? At what point? I will ask this again. Do you want to be tunneled by the hillbilly? Would you rather be tunneled by a hillbilly or stuck in 40-minute matches against Skull Merchant? I think the answer's obvious. I still haven't really played one game of her where someone hasn't thrown. Nobody wants to deal with this fucking crap. Or do gens despite exposed. That's what some of them are gonna do. That's what some of them are gonna start doing. That's what somebody did in our first game. That's what someone did in the first game, Thasner. They just did a gen despite being exposed. That's what the counterplay is going to start being. Like, again, here's why she has that, though. She has that because Dead Hard's stupid. So it's like, oh, if we give a killer that just exposes you, it'll be tempting. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's literally every issue you have with Dead by Daylight, it's literally just, she's an overcorrection of all the game's problems. Don't like Dead Hard? Here, throw this thing up by a gen and the survivors correct counterplays to get exposed to do the generator. That way, you could always have the option. You always have the option to go deal with the chase that's not Dead Hard. Like, she's annoyingly okay. And it's annoying because, like, this isn't what we want. Behavior, I don't want a radar with the survivors on it. Do you not see how that defeats the fucking purpose? I said I want tracking perks that are actually good, not a fucking radar. I don't need a radar. Well, then it's like, Rosie, why are you running the radar? Because why not? Why are you running the add-on to where they all start with claw traps? Because why not? Why would I not do that? Why would I not run an add-on that improves my early game? Why? There's no reason for me not to do it. Nerf it! Get rid of it! It's dumb design! This entire character is fucking stupid! I don't care how good she is. Again, lads, this is the 1 in 10. Okay? 9 times out of 10, everything I'm saying doesn't matter and I would never complain about it. Ever. And you know that. Because I've never done this before. I don't think I've complained about a killer's design since Old Legion. When he could fucking come out and stab you and deep wound you, right? I don't think I complained about the design of a killer since that. And what was that? 2018? It's been about 5 years since I've played this game for 5 years. I haven't complained about the design of a killer in 5 years. This shit has to go. It's stupid. It's stupid. I have not complained about the design of a killer or a killer perk in 5 years. This shit right here is stupid. It's an insulting exaggeratingly awful correction of all of the game's problems. And you should feel insulted by it. I want it gone because it's insulting. This is absolutely insulting to you. How do you not play this character and feel like behavior is literally fucking shoving a binky in your fucking mouth? That's what she is. She's a fucking pacifier. She's a fucking pacifier, bro. She's a pacifier. Take your radar, stupid killer. Take your radar. Take your constant generator surveillance and shut up. No behavior! I don't want constant generator surveillance! I don't want to know where they are all the fucking time! That's not the point! The point is over here and you missed it! You missed it! We want corrections to these issues. We want it easier to find survivors in the early game. We want early game assistance, not early game, look at your radar, there they all are, go get them. That's not what we want! Stealth is an actual part of the game! Just because stealth is low-key fucking stupid right now, especially with 4-man Swift, like, we don't want that! I will say this, though. I will say this. The fact that you do have everybody on a radar is definitely designed. It's designed because they know the game is a tug-of-war. And so they're, like... They're trying to, like, make it not a tug-of-war. They're trying to give her more information so she could go shut down the tug-of-war game that she starts for being bad design. They corrected bad design with more bad design. That's what they did. I have a radar. Why am I not using it? They corrected bad design with more bad design. The solution to bad design is not more bad design. It's not. There she is. Take 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Yup. Yeah. And again, like, the thing is, she's not even like against Swift. What's she gonna do? Like, she still loses the game. That's the best part about all of this. She's still not good. Like, this does no favors for anybody. I think that's the best part. Like, she's bad. She's M1 trash, yeah. She's still a bad character. They give her all of this crap, and she's still bad. Oh, what are you doing? Throwing? No way! That's different. Never seen someone throw against Skull Merchant before. This is unacceptable. Do you blame them? is my question. She knows where the game's going! Solo queue against Skull Merchant on Midwich! What's gonna happen here, lads? This is insanely bad design. Again, 9 times out of 10, this shit doesn't matter. 9 times out of 10, they're being babies. It's amusing, it is! It's funny! Like, I kinda don't want to be a dick. I mean, I'm still gonna play. I'd really rather not chase you, as you are my obsession. Like, it's at that point, listen, we've hit that point where I don't care. Like, if I lose at this point, I know that, like, I'm winning, and, like, I don't care. I want out of this match. Like, it's literally a study in patience for everybody. Like, I'm just sick of people killing themselves on hook. The Meg is trying, and the Meg's actually a decent player as well. But it's like, I don't want to even put in the effort, because like this, even if I win this, it's an illegitimate fucking game. Like, why bother? We're definitely getting to the higher MMRs with her. Like, this Meg is good. But I'm not trying! I don't care enough to win this game. I don't want to put the 40 minutes in necessary to fucking win this. This is a bad play. We're chasing their best player because she's exposed. I mean, are we gonna get her? We actually got her. I saw her plan. Like, this person's good. You saw her plan, right? She knew the relation from the upper floor to the lower floor to fucking do this. And, like this person knows what they're doing. Like, the correct play there was to camper. I don't even want to do that. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this game we're in right now. Oh, look what she's doing. Look what she's doing, guys. You see? And then listen, we're from the killer's perspective. We know all. Okay? Think about that for a second. We know all. And I know, as well as everybody else knows, that everybody in this match, at least, like, they had that Meg is good. That Meg is probably top fucking 20%. at least. This Meg in their match is good. Nobody wants to play. That's what's going on here. No one wants to fucking play. They're like me, they're kind of half fucking playing Dead by Daylight right now. It's half-hearted. Like, boring. I'm so bored. They turned the worst situation in Dead by Daylight into a character. Because she's bad in Chase? Like, do I feel accomplished? No, not really. We finally got Pentimento in the game. This'll make them throw. As soon as we throw this on, they're done. That's gonna be the play that makes them not care. Turning Pentimento on. That makes dead. They're throwing! I'm not winning, they're throwing! There's a difference! If I was on another killer, this team would beat me. Because they don't care! They don't actually care! No satisfaction, zero. Absolutely zero. There's no satisfaction from this on the killer side. Who likes this shit? I want, like, have you met a killer player that likes this shit? This is awful. This is a slog, dude. I feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours. I've been streaming 55 minutes. And I've done, what, 3 matches? 3. This is my 3rd match. Every match they've thrown. Every one. We've played 3 matches today. 3 out of 3 matches the survivors have thrown due to impatience. Get her out! Take her out! Emergency, get rid of her! I'm serious! Get her out of the game! Emergency, kill switch her! Get her out! This killer's existence and her fucking, like, the amount of times that you're gonna see her right now is bad for the game. People will take breaks and quit. She's got it. Get her out! Kill switch her! She's unacceptable. Every game! They're throwing every game! This person threw right here first, then this person threw, and then this person threw. And I don't think we saw Michaela once. That I know. I don't think we saw Michaela once. Every survivor we saw threw the game in some way, shape, or form. They threw! Fuck it! I don't want to sit there and fucking do that. Here's banking on the anniversary to make her forget. Well, what the fuck we doing next? But it's like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys know me. What did Trickster do when Trickster came out? I didn't forget, did I? I wouldn't rest until that character was buffed. I wouldn't rest streaming that character until he was buffed. Too much to your frustration. I remember y'all telling me to get off Trickster. I remember. Much to your frustration and mine. I sat and played him and said this shit has got to get changed. That's how I am. I'll probably sit on her and play her until she gets changed. Get her out. She's unacceptable fucking garbage. Rosie lifted Trickster from... Not really. Bitch boy still mid. Yeah? At least he's acceptable. They literally were like... Yeah, I remember Thasner. I would not rest until Trickster got buffed. You can't improve her! Yes! We said this yesterday! This character's not fixable! She needs a total rework! How do you, like, why buff her? People are throwing right now! Just cause she loses, like, day one rework, yeah! This is absolutely shit. Number one, it doesn't solve the problems we wanted to solve. She still loses. She still loses. She still is bad. It's not like oh, behavior dumped a new top tier in the game. Accept it. Except this is what they had planned for Predator. This is what they had planned for Predator. The sad part is if it was like, at what point? Well, I mean, if this is what they had planned for Predator and they showed the license holders this, no wonder they fucking got rid of it. No wonder they pulled the plug. If I was the Predator license holder and I saw Predator doing this shit in the game, I would have pulled the plug immediately. Like, what are we doing here? If you dump this in the game, you're going to make our license look awful. Awful. Just terrible. Miserable. Miserable. And again, 9 times out of 10, get over yourself. Legion's boring. He's a mending simulator. Get over it. And you hold a button. You hold a button to win the game anyway on the generator. It's not that much different from what you normally do. Get over yourself. Oh, yeah, it's Legion. Get over it. I even said the Spirit was fine. Get over it, I said. Blight right now. It's fine. Get over it. Pyramid Head's cancel. His old cancel? Fine. Get over it. Of course, they nerfed a lot of these things. They nerfed Spirit. I think Artist is fine. Get over it. Artist is a good killer. She's fine. She's not boring. She's good at chase. Get over it. The Knight is fine. control killers are allowed to exist. Like, here's the thing. I don't just say every killer should be chase. I said the knight is quote-unquote fixable yesterday. What I meant by that was if you wanted to turn him into a chase character, you can. There are allowed to be control killers in the game. I wouldn't change knight. I wouldn't change knight to be a chase killer. I don't think you really need to do that. You can, is what I meant yesterday. You can. And I think he would honestly, but by the nature of his design and how his power works, his power would probably be more fun if it was a chase character. He probably would be more fun if he was. Like, Samara's a decent little fun control killer. Samara's a decent fun control killer. But, like, the knight's chase power is fun enough to where you could, like, using his power in chase is fun enough to where they should be, I said they should lean into that instead of control. In terms of control, he's alright. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely Drek and absolutely unacceptable. Her power can't be used for chase for anything. I think I used it, like, twice to get somebody to move when they're, like, in the corner or something because I didn't want to play a fucking tile. Like, you still, with the knight, you still have, here's the difference, lads. The knight, you still have to fucking do things like basic game awareness. You have to be like, oh, okay, like, where should I go put my patrols down? When should I break a chase? When should I do this? When should I do that? Okay? When should I do these things? You can still make execution-based errors when you play the knight. When you're doing his control. When you're setting your board state up. You can still make errors. That's why he's, like, it's why he's objectively okay as a control killer. You can still break his control. Right? You as the killer player can still make errors. And I'm not saying you can't make errors playing the Skull Merchant. What I am saying, though, is that it's very hard to. It's very hard to screw up playing her. All you do is find the 3 closest generators to each other, slow the, like, kind of use your power a bit more liberally at the start of the game, get some chases set up, and then as soon as, like, the game slowed down a little bit, you find the 3 closest generators to each other, put drones up, and leave them there! And then, oh, someone's fucking coming to work on the generator with a drone by it? That's a key area. I'm setting up my 3 gen with 5 gens left. It's the worst part about the game. The 3 gen situation, no one likes it. The misconception is that we, as killer players, like to 3 gen you because we win when we do it. We like to 3 gen you because we win. We like sitting in 30-minute matches because we win those 30-minute matches. No! That's what we do because there's no choice. If your goal is to win, the 3 gen is what you do because that's how you win. I don't like sitting in 30-minute matches. I don't want to do that. Yes, the 3 gen's the smartest play choice. No one wants that to be the smartest play choice. Why design a killer who goes, lol, 3 gen, that's my strategy. You know that awful part of the game everyone hates? That's my power. Hope you like it. It's like being in boiling hot water and like having ice water dumped on your back. And again, why inflict this misery on everyone? Because again, this misery is on everyone. This misery is inflicted upon everybody. I must continue to stress that. I'm not just saying, oh, the survivors aren't having fun, that's why she needs changed. The reason she needs changed is not because, lol, she's not fun to play against for the survivors. She's miserable for everyone. If you pick this character, you are setting yourself up for just as bad a time as the survivors. 3 gens is miserable for everyone. She's bad for killers. And again, she's an exaggeration of, she's, like, the issue she corrects, giving the fucking killer a radar, giving you a radar. How patronizing. It's patronizing. It's fucking shut up, baby. Take your fucking binky. Go get the survivors because you have them on radar. You know where they are because your killer instinct is going off and they're exposed. It's patronizing. Her design patronizes you as the killer player. She doesn't teach killers to get good with her or the role in general. She doesn't teach killers to be good. She says she is the Scrub's favorite killer. If your favorite killer is Skull Merchant, you are a fucking Scrub. You're the problem with the game if you like this character. If you like playing against her, you're the problem with the game. If you like playing as her, you're the problem with the game. She needs kill switched. It's that fucking bad. Yeah. It is that bad, lads. I will continue to advocate for this character to be kill switched. Now we have a true pub stomp killer. That's what she is. Yes, she doesn't correct anything. Why inflict this misery on everyone when she corrects nothing? She does not beat Swift. She doesn't beat good teams. Why do this to everyone? Why make me sit in 40-minute matches for a skill ceiling that doesn't fucking get me anywhere? And again, it's miserable for everyone, lads. This is truly the 1 out of 10. We've already went over before. Boring Killer's overused. Legion, get over it. Spirit, get over it. Artist, get over it. Most of the time, it's get over it. Most of the time, it's get over it. But this is a killer I truly believe cannot stay in this game. 100% win streak with Skull Merchant. We're fucking getting there. This is why Discordance was nerfed. Yes. She's okay. That's the scary part. She has such a good awareness of the map, but it's insulting. It's given to you for free on a stick. And it's like, okay, again, I'll say this again. 9 times out of 10, things that are passive in this game are okay. Old Ruin Undying, I said get over it. Does anybody remember this? Old Ruin Undying, I said get the fuck over it. Cleanse the fucking totems. It's not much different from Pentimento Plaything that's in the game right now. Get over it. Get over it. You're Swift, do what you gotta do. Artist, Pinhead, and Legion a bit to get that second hit, yeah. But it's like it's like passive value. Passive value is okay. But again, what did Undying correct? When Undying came into the game, we were saying, oh, Ruin goes down in 10 seconds. Wouldn't it be nice to see what the perk could do if it lasted longer than 10 seconds? Sure, take Undying. Let's run with that a little bit. Ruin was so bad because, Ruin was garbage because it wasn't lasting, okay? It wasn't surviving. That was always the problem with Ruin. Hex Ruin, in its old form with the red skill checks, was always kind of bad. That's the big secret. Ruin has always been kind of a bad perk. Hexes are a bad mechanic. Facts. That's why, as soon as, in order for hexes to be tolerable, you need something like Pentimento Plaything where they gotta cleanse 8 of them, right? That's what we're doing right now with her. And seriously, Pentimento, you throw Pentimento on this character, they throw. Didn't we have a match yesterday where as soon as we flicked on Pentimento, they threw the game? They basically threw as soon as we flicked it on. Do you blame them? Who wants to face Skull Merchant with fucking 30% gem reduction? Yeah, who wants to face a Skull Merchant player with 30% gem reduction? But why not run it? Here's why, like, here's the thing. The crap in the game has too much synergy. This is stupid, but you're not camping anyway. That's what they don't want you to do. Like, don't get me wrong. Like we said yesterday, 9 times out of 10 are plays to still camp. But, like, she's got the synergy here. She has an unhealthy Call of Brine synergy as well. That's another thing. Call of Brine's already teetering on nerf material as it is. This character is not good for Call of Brine. That's another reason I want her gone. Call of Brine, extremely healthy perk. This character's synergy with it is stupid. You put a drone up, Call of Brine something, and then they have to get rid, like, it's stupid. They take the Call of Brine regression in the dick. Which is fine, like, Call of Brine's regression is not the problem. It's the fact that she doesn't earn her Call of Brine regression. She earns nothing. She earns nothing. She has no right to have the play she has because she earns nothing. The lead designer of this killer needs their position at the company reevaluated. Absolutely. Every other character on the roster earns their fucking Call of Brine regression. She earns nothing. She doesn't earn a damn thing. She's an insult to the entire roster. There is seriously no reason to ever play half the killers in the game when she exists. Why would you play Pig for less value and more effort and more losses? When you could play Skull, you can already play her! How many of you have actually played her? That's my question. Even if you answer 0, you can still play her. All you need to do, take one game. We've lost one time with her. It was the first fucking match. It was the first fucking match, because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. It was kind of disorienting. We got Larry's, a bad map, and we still almost won. Second game, we went in, we knew what we were doing, and guess what? It's over. It's over. Why would you play Pig for less value and more skill, more time investment for less value and more losses and more teabags? She, debatably, like, why would you learn a Huntress when she exists? You're gonna lose to the same teams that you're losing to with Huntress, but you're gonna beat teams with her that you wouldn't beat as Huntress because the better players are gonna just say, fuck it, I'm not doing this. And again, I must stress, it's not even because you're better than them. You're not, like, you're gonna beat better players with her. You're gonna beat better players than you as her because the players don't care. They don't care. The survivors throw the matches against her because they don't want to play it. The answer to the question, I think, like, I'm gonna ask this again. Would you rather be tunneled by a hillbilly? Would you rather be tunneled by a hillbilly or play against the Skull Merchant? That answer to me is obvious. You don't have to fucking ask the survivor community. They show it with what they do when Skull Merchant shows up. They throw the fucking match. Because they don't care. That's why they do it. They don't care. When the survivor's being tunneled by the hillbilly, they still fucking play the game. When they see Skull Merchant and they know the game's gonna be 40 minutes, they throw because they don't care. I don't want to see her on both sides. I don't want to see her in main page. I don't want to see her. Kill Switcher! Get her out! I don't even want to go into her again. I'm going to. Just so we can watch more survivors get frustrated and throw the game. If you advocate, listen lads, I swear to God, most people that watch this channel think Rosie's a stupid killer main. He's a Reddit killer. It doesn't matter about what the killer has. Here's the thing. Killers are right more often than not. I didn't prestige Little Miss Mid. Good. She's gonna get the fucking perk nerfed. She's gonna get Call of Brine nerfed. And she's going, like, if Call of Brine is nerfed, it's her fault. And she needs a rework, bruh. She needs a rework. Because she exists, the rest of the roster suffers. She's gonna get your perk nerfed. A perk that the rest of the roster can use very helpfully and allows them to help them play the game, she's going to abuse, and she's not going to be deemed as the problem because she's new. The devs are not going to view her as the problem. They're going to delete Call of Brine. They're going to delete Call of Brine. And when it's her fault. Because they would rather just fucking get rid of Call of Brine than sit down and have to rework this pile of shit. And like I said, like while I was going with my previous thought, Rosie's just the killer guy, bruh. He's gonna scream that killer gets fucked. He's gonna scream about killer. If you advocate for game health, the game should be healthy. This is a killer that is so undeniably unhealthy for the game that if you actually care about the game's health, this killer needs to go. If you care about the game's health, this killer needs to go. This killer needs hot fixed. And you weren't going to do that just to go with the fucking top of the stream. You aren't going to get that through positivity. Positivity's not going to help this killer get her rework. You gotta tell the devs, hey fuckers, you done messed up. You done fucked up big time with this shit. You done messed up bad, bruh. Alright. I think I got one more before I gotta go to work. Let's try on McMillan. How fast behavior pulls the trigger. We'll say she's bad. Well, yeah, they're gonna say they don't get why she's bad for the game. This killer's presence will make the killer role worse. If you're a killer player, this character is number one insulting, and number two, she's bad for you. Sometimes things are just bad ideas. I'm surprised behavior didn't nerf Call of Brine as well. It's probably on the chopping block. Well, Rosie, I'll say this again too. Rosie, why are you running all this shit? Why are you doing all this crap? Why are you bringing her worst shit? Because this is the shit that's gotta go. You want it gone? Bring it! Bring it and beat them with it! Make the win rates too high! You gotta bring this shit! Ignoring it and pretending it's not real, just pretending it's not there doesn't help anybody. Show them! They're gonna gut Call of Brine because Skull Merchant abuses it, and then Ghostface gets harder. That's why she's bad for the game, and that's just one perk. She's got bad synergy with this Pentimento shit too. She's got untapped bad synergy, dude. Oh, eruption. No, it's not. Yeah, I know. They nerfed eruption because it's stupid. Because they're dumb. But here's the thing about eruption. Was the eruption nerf a preemptive measure to make sure this character didn't abuse it? Were they really worried about eruption, or were they worried about this character with eruption? The survivors are already throwing matches. Imagine if you had eruption too. Did they preemptively nerf eruption because they didn't want this character to use it? If the answer to that question is yes, why does she exist? If the answer to that question is yes, why on God's earth does she exist? Let's see if we get some better players that can actually beat us. That was easy. I think this is a Swift. You see how they're playing this? They're basically attacking the 3-gen right away. Do you see how they're doing that? Good try, buddy. This Nancy's good. This Nancy has the right idea. When you already have a claw trap, you can disable the drones. You see how she's doing that? I don't think taking your claw trap off is actually good. She gets so much information, removing your claw trap is honestly redundant. It's redundant. Most of them look ass. I don't know, dude. I think they're pretty good. She ran that right. We're gonna lose this. They're doing what they need to do. They're playing this exactly how they need to. We might be able to get him. He doesn't know that pallet's already dropped. Yeah. He might not be in their group. This guy. If we win this, we don't deserve to, by the way. I can definitely tell you these guys are decent enough to where we shouldn't be winning this. We got a problem, though, for them. Our shit's up. We're starting to go off. We want to tunnel the Felix out. He's our tunnel target. We found him. Slugger for more pressure. We have time to go set up a drone over here. Call up Bryant, set up a drone. Now we go get the Felix and put him on hook. The Nancy is the one who did that. Her claw trap's active, so we go over here. She's probably healing the fucker. There he is. She knows what we're doing. Yeah. She knows he's our tunnel target. Good play. These guys are good, bruh. Burn this. Okay. Put up a drone. Rigo get Felix. Felix is our target. My headphones keep sliding off. Wish he had a claw trap. There he is. Okay, now we can take our hook. DC, he's not even good. He's done. And now we're about to get Pentimento value. Okay, we got 2 drones. We gotta get back here. We gotta go kick this one over here. 2 claw traps, we know where they are. Kick this with Call of Brine. Now we're gonna go over here. The Nancy's over here. I'm sure of it. Yep. Claw trap. But it's like, see, we don't need that information. We already know it. Because we know they're good. Here's what we're gonna do. No, let's not get Pentimento up yet. We have a drone. Let's make them leave this. Okay. Get Pentimento up. It's an inevitable W. At this point, yeah, it might be. Yep, Nancy's over here. Somebody is. Okay. Yep. Yep. And now we have enough time. We've stopped them enough now. They're probably down here healing. Now we have enough time to get this Pentimento set up down here. That way if they cleanse the one up there somehow, this one's in the game too. That's gonna stop their healing. Okay. They got it. They disabled the... Oh. Oh, are you done? Are you done, Nancy? Yup. Yup. Are you done? Yup. That's how it be. Get her out! The good player gave up. It's over. Yep. No, guess what we did? Know what we did right before she gave up? We flicked on Pentimento. As soon as we flicked on Pentimento, they gave up. The good player gave up. Shit's over. Like, she gave up. Because here's what she realized. She realized the same thing you guys said. Somebody's dead. Inevitable W for the killer. And if we sit here and fight this, if we sit here and fight him, it will be 40 minutes. If the Nancy realized that if they all sat there and dealt with this, it would be 40, it'd be like 30 to 40 minute game just for what? What do the survivors have to fight for here? Why bother with this? But like, I'm playing her and I'm narrating the game. I'm explaining why they do it. This is why they do it. Because no one wants to sit there. No, the Nancy threw. The Felix DC'd. Because again, power early game. Here is what happens. Here's how you play her. You use your power liberally in the early game, kind of get set up. Then what happens is you find your tunnel target, abandon the power until the tunnel's complete. Once the tunnel's complete, then you spam the power again. When you're jetting somebody out of the game, you have to like make sure your power is only being used to section off the gens you want. Until it's done doing that. If Patrick was in the company, this shit would not be in the game. Oh, by the way, if they have a claw trap on in the end game, they're just fucked. What's she gonna do? Get to a gate? We know where she is. It's just fucking miserable. Do I want to beat Swifts? Yeah, not like this. This is not how you do it, lads. This is not how you want to win games. This was our best game as her ever. This was our best game as her ever. We beat a good team. We made a good team quit. Not saying much at Skull Merchant. Yeah, I didn't earn that win. There comes a point where you're not earning it. There comes a point where you're not earning it. I've always said, lads, as soon as Killer's OP, I'll tell you. I've always said that here. And again, she's not overpowered. Technically, she's not overpowered, but she is a very bad step in the wrong direction. This is not how you want to beat people. This is not how you want to beat people. You don't want to win like this. And again, this is worse than the top tiers, lads. This is worse than the top tiers. She's on the same level. Yeah, absolutely. I remember, I don't know if you were here for this. I said it at the top of my stream, somewhere back there. I don't remember when I said it. I said I have not complained about a killer's design since the old Legion. When Legion first came out in 2018. It has been 5 years since I've told them a killer is ridiculous. Get her out. The problem with the analysis, like, she does what people accuse the actual, like, she does what people accuse, like, the actual killer stuff of doing. Like, oh, they didn't earn the win because Eruption. They didn't earn the win because Undying gave it to them, right? No. When you were winning with Eruption, you were winning with Undying, you were winning with Ruin, you were winning with all this stuff, even the Noah, like, you were winning with Noah, you are earning it! When you win with her, you are not earning it! She gives you so much stuff for free, and it's not even that. She could give you stuff for free and still get crushed. Think about all the stuff Doctor gives you for free. The problem is, she gives you stuff for free, combined with a playstyle that is designed to be boring. It is designed to be irritating, slow, boring, to where the teams that can beat her just say, I don't want to go through the effort of doing it. I don't want to have to deal with this. And again, it's not even that, it's also different from the top tiers. It's also different from the top tiers. Because again, is the nurse not earning their win? When the nurse player executes, when the nurse player is executing, they are earning their victory. When the Sprite player executes, they are earning their victory. Through the application of their character. through the application of the knowledge they've accumulated over time by playing the character. When you win with her, you're exploiting her awful, stupid playstyle and her information. It's impossible to make a mistake. If you have even the fucking slightest killer fundamentals, it's impossible to make a mistake. Alright, lads, I can't keep bitching. I gotta go. I gotta work in 40 minutes. I gotta get ready and go to work. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here, lads. GG's. She's awful. Get rid of her. Kill switch her.